Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get straight into this. I'm gonna be honest. This trade I got in. Matter of fact, I'll just show you. I got in on this trade at 1:51 a.m. or around here. While price was going down, right? So again, um, today was Thursday. It was Wednesday. I'm expecting lower prices all week. I've been saying that. Yesterday's trade, or the video I think I just posted today, Thursday, was that $180 trade. It's 100, like $200, and I was expecting lower prices. So I'm still expecting lower prices for the week, Thursday and Friday. So what I was saying was, I was expecting lower prices for the week. So on the higher time frame, I'm trying to get into swing trading a little bit more. So looking on higher time frames, um, the 1 hour is very clean. I'm noticing. But anyways, swing high here. Price ran above this liquidity. Um, there's sell side here. Price ran below that liquidity here, leaving a fair value gap here, a bearish fair value gap, and then price broke structure to the downside along with that fair value gap. So that gave me even more confirmation to look for lower prices. This was around this Asia session, this 1-2 ish, or this Asia and London session. I got in during that London session time. So yeah, I got in on this candle. My stop loss was just above this wick, where it ran above price here, about like 40 pips stop loss. Again, I'm trying to swing trade, and then I was targeting like a daily imbalance or fair value gap, a bullish one. Um, it was like about 90 pips, and I got out exactly at 11 o'clock. In this trade, while I did place my trade here around that 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1:50 ish, I fell asleep. I'm not gonna lie. I think I took some partials like here. I'll pop up. Let me see here. So yeah, I took partials like up here at these lows here. Oh no. I took from here and here, that 2 a.m. this low here. I took partials, and I'm like, all right. I went to bed, not gonna lie, and I woke up, kind of forgot I was in a trade. I was like, oh yeah, I'm in a trade. Open my phone up, and I'm up, like I'm in profit. I'm out the trade. I had a screenshot really quick because like from 2 o'clock, from 3 to 11, 6 hours, 7. It's like 8 hours. Well, yeah, without nothing. But yeah, um, the New York session, I've could have gotten. I've seen another entry, so on the higher time frame. So when I did get in, I got in at this bearish fair value gap here. But then again, I seen here after price broke here where I got in, there's another bearish fair value gap here, broke structure. Could wait for price to tap back in here. 5 a.m., 6, 7, 8, 9. And if I was up at that time, 9 o'clock, what? I could have waited for a sweep of liquidity right here. Boom, sweep of liquidity here, going down to a lower time frame, like a 5 minute. See if there's a fair value gap here. I don't see anything I want to see. This looks like something on a 4 minute. Right here it looks pretty. That looks good to me. Boom. Boom. You know, like there's a bunch here. Bunch of liquidity takes that. You could enter right here as soon as it taps back, or I entered 3 times. So you got in on that third candle. Stop loss is just above here. And then you would target these lows here or that higher time frame imbalance, fair value gap. And then you would have had a nice little 1 to 3 RR. Or even lower. You could have held into the lunch 4 to, you know. But I wasn't up right there. That could have been another solid entry. Could have been up like $800 of for the day. But yeah, you know, this is a scalper type entry. I was just looking on the higher time frames. More cleaner. Way cleaner. Like price swept liquidity, perk structure, price ran below here. Have a little imbalance here. Price taps into it and sell. Just have a bigger stop loss because you know you're on a higher time frame. But this was a solid move. Again, when I took my partials first, then I did move my stop loss just above these Asia highs here. So then I had a like a 4 to 1, something like that trade. I'll post up the profits up on this to the right. That's of the day. Pretty much I made that within you can say 9 hours. Sleeping though? I was sleeping. Remember that, dude. I fell asleep. I placed this trade and went to bed. Wake up into profit. So yeah, that's that trade. Honestly, I wanted to record this before I deleted anything because I want clean charts before I go into this next day. Excuse the voice crack. But yeah, right now price is looking lower prices. And honestly, I keep it super simple. Like, from my understanding of price, it's like, where's the market gonna draw to? It's either two things: stops or imbalances, and that's it. So, like, if you're looking for lower prices, where's the next draw on liquidity? Where is lows, sell side liquidity? It's here. It's just here. Any lows. And it's the big lows. When I first started trading, I was looking at all these inside. I was like, here, okay, what about that one, that one, that one, that one, that one? What about that one? No. Well, these are the major swing lows. Boom, boom. Not this one. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, imbalance. Price will draw, tap into that. And it really did in the future, though. Look. And then what did it do? Boom, tanked right up, bro. And where did it draw to? This imbalance here. Boom, boom, to the left. Boom, to the left. Boom. Coming into these imbalances. And look, I don't even know where this is in price. But if that... No, that's close, though. But then, I guess, if you do this little equilibrium from this high to that low, or it's something like that, bro. People be like, well, if you put a fib from that high to that low and then you draw that out, that's the equilibrium of that imbalance. So if price taps in that, you get in and it hits the 0.618. You could have sold, but I don't know, bro. After looking at price, that's it. If I'm looking for lower prices, I'm looking down here. Boom, boom. And if it's crazy if price came all the way down there. That's honestly my expectations. That 1.3015. I'm not saying like tomorrow, today, but just look at price. We've been bearish for a months. So, but anyways, I'm looking at higher prices, or well, yeah. Let me clear all this up. We see in the trade. Boom. Well, we'll keep some of that up. And then we get another break of structure here to the downside. And honestly, I'm on a funded account. So like these trades I'm taking are on a funded account, but I did take a swing trade on a personal that I'm still in. And I'm looking for lower prices, so yo, this lemon lime body armor, 0 sugar. Put y'all on that. That's good. But anyways, yeah. This is a prop account or prop firm account. I am not gonna say the prop firm that I'm trading with right now because I don't know if they're legit. And I want to find out myself if they're legit through payouts and all that. um so yeah, I'm not gonna say that until things happen in the future. Like when I get a payout. But we grind. I really want to show you guys. Oh yeah. So up on this right side of the screen, you're gonna see a few losses that I did take of the P&L. So you'll see the P&L of those. It was like 200. While you're looking at it, I'll look at this as well. I'm gonna try to sync this up. So 1, 2, 3. So while you're looking at this, I took one loss on the 6th. So that was Monday. Again, this was a sell though. I was looking for lower prices, but again, I can't remember bro, I got in because I didn't really have a reason, and I'm gonna keep it honest. And that's one reason why I didn't really want to record those losses, because I didn't have an explanation of why I took the trade. Both trades, honestly, dude. $400 just like that. It's like I revenge traded that a few hours after. So yeah, the 205 I took right there, like 7 o'clock to 10 or whatever. I don't know really. Yeah. 10. About 7 o'clock. So I got out, but before that I got in from 5 in the morning, I believe. Or 5 p.m. Maybe 6 p.m. after work. I don't know. See, that's the thing. I don't even know, dude. I got to be more organized with my trades, really. But this trade I got stopped out. And then a few hours after that, this was at 5, and then 7, I took that trade that lost $205. And then that first trade I lost $201. But honestly, if you add up everything, honestly, I started with a 10K flat account. The lowest I've gotten in it. Well, you guys can just add up all these. If you really want to, sure. If you want, you can add these up. This was my first time using this platform. Like, taking unnecessary losses, like $9, 30 cents, and all that. I was just figuring it out, but then I was like, okay, after I made that $200 right here, I was like, damn, okay, I can do this, because like if I keep my losses to a minimum of $80 or maximum 100, yeah, you guys see the profits. But honestly, like, compare the losses to the wins. Just wait, because honestly, I've been not taking it really serious. I've been taking decent trades. I've been trading more, but just wait. Just like that. 380 plus 180. It's already 400, so like, what is that? 600? 500? Because 60, that's 160. What, that'd be like 560? Exactly. Just in 2 trades. 560, then I lost 200 or 400. So I took 4 trades. I won 2, I lost 2, but then I still broke. I'm up 560 plus, or 560 minus 406. It's like 150 something, or I don't know, 155 up. But if I'm wrong on the math, I'm wrong. I don't really know. That's off the dome. But I failed math, by the way. But yeah, I feel like these wins definitely outweigh the losses. $19 was stupid. It was that first video I said I shouldn't have taken that buy. Same thing with the sell. It's like you shouldn't have taken that. But honestly, yeah. If you guys want, you can add up these profits. Let me know my percentage win rate. Let me know if you guys want to see that, and as well, let me know if you want to know what my biggest loss was, or like the most amount of drawdown I've gotten the account to. Like, trust me. Yeah, I've been close to blowing this account. But yep, that's pretty much it. Honestly, right now, what I'm looking for is just for price to tap back into this like 0.5 level to then look for a little short position. You know, to where, you might ask? Lower. Excuse me. Telling you, lower here. Like, yeah, somewhere right there. But that'll be a decent trade of 60 pips stop loss. So what is that, like 60, $100 right there? Or, yeah, something like that. But yeah, this is what I'm kind of looking for. If not too like night, because I'm probably gonna set a market limit, sell limit. Boom, stop loss here. Boom, take profit here. Boom. We'll see in the morning. If it doesn't happen this week, I can anticipate next week the lower prices, depending. There is news for GU. Okay. You know, like if I'm, dang, British hit 9-week low. But yeah, you know, if I can hold this swing trade, boom. The news doesn't really matter. This is a Wednesday, I believe. I bet. Yeah. Wednesdays I do not trade, so I would rather be in a trade and hold it through Wednesday than to take a trade on Wednesday or maybe after the news. So going into next week, there's a lot of news. For the U.S., we'll see. But right now, for tomorrow, look for lower prices. But this video is going to be up tomorrow, which is today when you're watching this. Friday. Whenever you're watching this, it's Friday. Trying to keep this video as short as possible because I want to bring good videos, but it is what it is. Y'all see. Yup. I'm gonna just keep posting these. If I lose, cool. I'm gonna keep it simple. Go over the trade that I lost. Show you the profits. Boom. And we move. Boom, boom. So, let's do this. Road to, if you watch this far into the video, road to $10,800. That's how much I need to pass. But let's not focus on the money after I say that. It's all about the habits. Looking for the setup, being patient, taking the setup, not revenge trading, not taking another setup while you're already in a setup. But yeah, keep everything simple and let's have a good week. Honestly, this week has been decent. Maybe. Yeah, I'm up this week. Really up this week. Wow. But yeah, I think this week I'm up like around $600. I'll put that up on the screen. But yep. We'll see. You know, again, like I said, I'll post these videos. I'm trying to post either every day or just when I take a trade or have a video planned. So keep an eye out for that. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.